I am just making a quick video for you to understand how to access any membership materials. If you are a member of any of the Happy Lyon Center groups, projects, activities, and you want to access a replay, all you're going to do is you're going to come over to the top right here on the website. There's a little person icon, and that's your actual sign-in page. But before we click that, I want to show you the backup buttons, just in case something goes wrong with that button. At the very bottom, especially of the home page, and it's on most of the pages have a footer. In the footer section, we have two buttons that are useful here. Member login with the actual button, the image of the button. That is the same thing as the sign in button that you saw above, represented by the little person icon. So you could technically click on this button at the bottom, or you can click on the little person at the top. When we first started this out, we were having trouble with it going to the member homepage. So I've also added a member homepage on basically on the footer of the website. So both of those buttons are there for quick access if you're having difficulty. So just remember always to go to the footer to see if there's a help button down there. Okay, so I'm going to click on this little person icon. And there are two ways to sign up. If you have not signed up, you'll see this screen here. There's two options. You can sign up with your name and email and password. And that is just you're creating an account with an email address. It is not at all connected to Google. There is also an option to connect with Google at the top. You can only do one. So you have to pick, do you want to connect with Google? Essentially what you would do is you would click on connect with Google, and then you sign in, and I'll show you in just a minute. You'll sign in with your Google account, and then it will bring you back to this site. You'll have to give it permission, and it'll bring you back to this site. Then you will have access to the pages that are with your membership, whatever that is. The same thing happens if you sign up with an email. So the difference is, how do you want to sign up? Do you want to use Google to remember your password? Are you signed into Google on a regular basis? Is that something easy for you to do? Or do you want to type in your email and password every time? So I'm going to go back to the login page because I have two accounts set up. One is with the Google sign in and one is with just the email. So first I'm going to do this Google sign in. So I'll just simply click on connect with Google. I'm going to choose the account. It's going to ask to give me to allow it access through my Google account, and I'm going to say continue. And then it should redirect me, and this is the member homepage. You will notice up here at the top, there's a little icon. This is a button to log out. That's the only option you have to do on this. On this particular email address, I have JS Hall Family, I think, as the first name, and the last name is not filled out. So that's why it looks like this. Whenever you're done with the site, if you want to log out, you just simply come up to this button and then click log out. So there is a welcome message for you to listen to. It's about a minute long, gives you a quick rundown on how this works. But once you get logged in, this is the member homepage. There are little boxes or big boxes that are essentially big buttons to let you know where these pages will go. So this page is a way to access the free gifts once you've signed up for an account that Happy Lyon Center and all of its practitioners have provided. If they're available like that, that's how you'll get it. We do offer some additional free gifts that are sometimes circumstantial, and you would only get them in a different way. We also have a page here for guest offers. So if you listen to the podcast or you were present at an activity where there was a guest, the offers for the guest would be on this access page. This one on the left that says online forum. It is a free online forum. All you have to do is sign up. It is represented by little people all across some space. Looks like connected with some lights and lines. So I was thinking that was kind of like a map. So that's an online forum. If you are a member of the Elevate Me Now membership group, the meditation group, you would click here. And I'm going to just show you how it looks. So you just click on that button and it immediately goes on this page. We just have replays. So that's what you'll get to. And this is how you would access those things. If you want to go to the home page, back to the member homepage, you would just click on this little house or building button on the left. On any page, if you want to log out, you just see the little drop down little same icon you signed in with. You would just click log out. So I'm going to go back to the home page. So this is the member homepage. This particular login, I think, has access to this Consortium of Ease level, the lower level. This spiritual expansion through Silver Threads of Truth is really a little bit of the story of how Silver Threads of Truth came to be, how it turned into the Consortium of Ease project, and some background information. There's some special links in there if you're interested in that. So if I click on this one, this particular account does have access to the Consortium of Ease project. So this is where Consortium of Ease project members would access their materials. Okay. And that is based on the level that they're at. So this is the spiritual liberation page. I don't know if this one has a purpose-led healers. So the purpose-led healers is an upgrade, and this one has both of those. So they would come here to look at the purpose-led healers replays. Okay. And again, you can come up to this home button at the top. And let's see, the last one is for members who are practitioners of Happy Lyon Center. If you are interested in becoming a practitioner with the Happy Lyon Center, just reach out and give me a call. Send me an email, do whatever, and we can sit down and talk about that. Okay, I'm going to log out of this particular account so you can see what happens when you do not have access to certain pages. So this time I'm going to log in with just the email address and a password. This is how I signed up with this particular email account. Just click login. Again, it goes to the homepage. This particular one, on that email address, I believe I have the name Blair Stanislaw as that. And again, this is the log out button here. You have the same welcome message, and you have the access to the same buttons here. So this particular login, I believe, is not a purpose-led healer. And so this is where it goes, and it's an invitation to connect with us to find out. If you want to know more about the particular program that you're on, you would just, you can use that button to book a call. And so that's how it works. Basically, you sign up. If you have not signed up yet, please sign up, and then shoot me a message somewhere on email, on text, on Voxer, whatever. Just say, hey, this is, and say your name, and I signed up for a free account, or I signed up for a membership account. Can you go ahead and approve me? And I will get to that ASAP. But that helps me to kind of know to go ahead and go check and update those membership things. And so you just want to remember that, especially if you're on a shared computer, you want to make sure you log out. And then it just goes back to the login page. So then you can come back to the website at any time. If you are logged in, you can still access the website as well. I'm just going to log back in so you can see. Do this one. Okay, there's a couple buttons up here. These are things to kind of explain how things go, just the gist of how things work. Easy access. So if I just clicked on Elevate Me Now, it actually opens a new window and it takes me back to the website. So that's one way that's really, really easy. This button on the home page for the members is an easy way to manage your billing. So if you have a paid membership, this is actually through Stripe. It is not through me. You would sign in with your email address and manage your own payment. So if you want to cancel payment, you want to update the payment method, that kind of thing, that's what you would go to. Okay, and then you can also come to this button here, and this again takes you back to the home page. You are still technically logged in, and the way you know that is because the little person icon says log out. Okay, and that's pretty much how you access all the membership materials. If you have any questions, drop me a line. Thanks.